Let's head to Chapin now, where leaders there are looking to add some new position to its ranks. They'd like to add a town administrator. In just about 30 minutes from now, they're going to be discussing the possibility that they will structurally change. During an executive session, they're going to be talking about it. And News 19's Rachel Ripp explains what this means for residents there in Chapin.
Shifting responsibilities. According to the South Carolina Municipal Association, that's essentially what adding a town administrator to the mix in Chapin would do.
The administrator could help coordinate amongst department heads to make sure that certain responsibilities are carried out, making sure the garbage is collected, making sure that water meters are read, that taxes are paid on time.
The local government structure would still need to be what's called a strong mayor form, leaving the mayor to propose the budget, for example. But adding a town administrator could lighten his day-to-day part-time load.
In Chapin's case in particular, as that town grows and becomes more sophisticated with regard to the kinds of services that it has to provide for a growing population, then in those cases, perhaps that becomes a bit too much for an elected council that haven't been necessarily trained in municipal government, or they don't have the time because they have full-time jobs.
It'll be up to council and the mayor to decide qualifications, pay, and whether this new administrator would be full or part-time. Scott Slatton with the state's Municipal Association says this isn't uncommon in South Carolina.
It's good for councils to recognize and that they need assistance rather than perhaps get behind the eight ball sometimes and realize too late. But it sounds like Chapin is moving ahead in a deliberate way, which is sound planning, and it's good leadership on their part.
Reporting in Chapin, Rachel Ripp, News 19 WLTX.
All right, well, tonight's town council meeting is going to start in about an hour and a half at 7 o'clock tonight. And then if it's improved, the council needs to have a first and a second reading to be able to make changes to their administrative ordinance. No public hearing, though, is required on these changes.